So many of you should know that I absolutely adore Just Cause 3. So when the Sky Fortress DLC came out, I was really excited about getting to play it. And whereas I have been enjoying myself with it, I've actually encountered a worrying number of bugs that really just shouldn't be in the game. So this video is going to be a very quick kind of public service announcement for players on Xbox One, because I've heard this has been happening to quite a few people. So I'm just going to take you through a few of the things that have been happening to me. So one of the first problems I actually ran into is when I was trying to do some of the new Wingsuit Challenges, I'd find a problem where the camera would just detach from Rico and it would just leave him sailing off into the distance while I stayed with the helicopter, which is just really strange. I tried restarting and a lot of the time this would actually fix the problem, but then that would also cause other problems like you can see now where a helicopter is just clipping through everything. It's a really weird problem and I don't know what was going on, to be honest, because it wasn't in the base game in any of the other Wingsuit Challenges, so it seems to have just come with this new DLC. There were also a few clipping errors here and there. There was a few times when I went straight through drones when I tried to grapple onto them, and this time when I got stuck inside the turbine of the main Sky Fortress. Now, I'll try to avoid any spoilers, but there were also a few times when the enemy AI kind of freaked out a bit. So as you can see here, they've all grouped up into one massive huddle, and I can just blow them all away at once. And at the same time as this happening, the boss from this mission is also freaking out because it's clipping inside a second version of itself, which I have no idea what is going on with that. So finally, and probably the worst problem, is the final mission of the DLC. There are some really key components missing from the mission that are required to actually complete it. So what you're seeing now is what the game should look like. You should have these big Bavarium shield generators that you have to destroy. However, a lot of people and myself experienced these just not being there, and sometimes they would even spawn down in the ocean, which you can't go to anywhere without failing the mission. Now there is actually a fix for this, which is pretty simple, but it shouldn't be a problem in the first place. You just have to restart the game, and when you go back to it, it should work perfectly. But one thing I do want to mention is before I restarted my game, I did try leaving the mission and then returning to the Sky Fortress, and that just made things like a million times worse. So as you can see here, the frame rate has absolutely tanked. And the only thing that I can imagine is going on is the game has spawned however many enemies, and they're all exploding at the same time. Because while this is happening, I'm actually racking up a kill streak, and at one point that actually reached 105. So for some reason the game thinks there's a load of enemies being killed by me somewhere, which is just strange. This also leads to debris just falling from the airship, which is pretty cool, but it absolutely kills the frame rate and quite frankly shouldn't be happening. But on the bright side, one of the more interesting bits about this weird bug is that all the crates just started spinning, which is just glorious. I love it. That should just be a feature in the game. But yeah, so in conclusion, Sky Fortress, broken. Pretty broken. There are ways to fix it, but it really needs a patch, I think. So Avalanche, get on that. And I'll wrap it up there, guys. Thanks for watching that little PSA. I've been TheRoyalGorilla, over and out.
His name is Luke and he's more than your average gamer. No ordinary let's player. Know about Easter eggs much better. Da 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 da. His name is Luke, aka TheRoyalGorilla. Even bigger than the giant Godzilla. Follow him in every game he goes. Da 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 da. He's almost got everything you need, from GTA 5 to Assassin's Creed.